Welcome to the series on contracts, e-signing, and transaction management. So I'm just doing a really quick overview on the system that we use. It's called Backoffice. I want to just explain quickly why we have the system, what it does, why I think it's a benefit to you as an agent because it includes free e-signing and document management. And I do understand that sometimes these systems can be or come across and appear to be overly complex, but this is the one that we do need. And the reason we need this system is essentially is what we use to calculate commission approvals and payments. I mean, there's a legal obligation to restore certain documents in a transaction, and the system allows us to make sure that we have the correct documents. And it allows us to then make sure everything's in place legally. We can then approve the commission and we can make the payments. We like to pay commission on the day or the day it clears if at all possible. So if all the documents are in order, then it will just be a lot quicker. So why do we have the system? Well, there's various reasons, and I went through it in the other slide. But from a company point of view, so you understand it, we can monitor all of our pipeline over here, and you can individually also monitor all of your pipeline should you wish to use the system to its fullest extent. I understand some people will not use it. They'll only use it to upload their documents and do the minimum required. So commission can be approved and disbursed. It also generates your it holds your W-9s. It generates your CDA, your commission disbursement. So I understand a lot of people only use it for that, but you can use it for more should you want. So for the company, it helps us to manage all of our deals. For you as a person, you will create a deal up here. I'm just being a very quick overview, guys. We're going to go through all of this individually. You'll create a transaction. Your transaction will sit here in your preview page. You will go into your transaction. There will be checklists. We will run through what all of these things are. And basically, there are lists where we've compiled all the critical contracts that you require for a contract. You can see here, this is a lease agreement. All of your critical documents are here. And right from here, you can use the form and you can go through to e-signing. So we are trying to make it really as easy as possible and make sure that we as a brokerage have the most important forms or the legally required forms for a deal. We have the same thing for a sale. So let's say you are doing a sale, not a lease. Your sale checklist will hold all of the documents you may need and most probably will need in starting, beginning, and completing a sale agreement. Okay, so that is critical for you. And as I said, from here you can send straight for e-signing, which makes quite a big deal. And then also the brokerage can monitor everything we have going on. If there's a problem with a contract, you could call your manager and they can get straight into all of the documents. And right from those documents, we can even access them from our phone, and we can go in and assist you on contracts. So that's largely why we need this software. So once again, we'll run through it all in individual modules, very quick modules, but it's used for transaction management, the cocoon of where your deals fit. Smart contracts you can send for e-signing right from the platform. It's used for billing and commission approvals. So that's just a very quick overview on what Backoffice and our transaction management system is, and we will go into it in a bit more detail now. Just please go through it video by video. They are numbered. We put a bit of thought into that just to kind of build you up because there's a lot to take on. Don't get overwhelmed. You don't need to learn all of it all the time. You can learn it in little modules. You can call on admin. You can call on myself and Brent. We'll be able to help you. So once again, my favorite thing with all of this, because the more I delve into it, I realize there is so much software and there are so many systems that can get confusing. So don't panic, but this one you kind of want to know because we all want to get paid, and this is the system we use. So we'll see you in the next videos. Bye.